Hey everybody, I thought I'd do a Halo 4 commentary today on the map. I think it's called Relay. It's a capture the flag game with me, a friend of mine named Skag, a friend of mine named Mander, Didact and a guest he had. Okay, yeah, that was all of it. That was everybody. Anyway, so it starts off a little bit slow, and the main reason I was going to show this particular game is smart decision-making skills, and I've got a couple of games in mind for that. Like, I'm not a super good player. I'm not super sharp with any particular weapon. I have, I do a few good BR fights here. I prefer the BR to the DMR for a lot of reasons, but mostly I just wanted to show later in the game, especially tactical choices that help you win in objective games. So basically, my loadout is a BR Magnum. I have the thruster pack, but I'm terrible at remembering that I actually have a thruster pack, and I almost never use it. And that's true of always. There was no reason for me to even have that on a loadout, because I almost never used it properly. All the other, which is, I don't know why. It's just my brain doesn't want to go there. I don't know what it was about it, but I would, I usually would have something like the jetpack or more functional armor ability, and not one that's movement based. But anyway, so I don't know why the flag picked up from like 10 miles away like that, and I don't know for sure, but I think I may have killed Skag just now. So I almost scored the flag. The enemy flag is like right next to the score zone, and we missed that one, but I choke a little bit here to I don't take out the flag guy, but I do take out his partner, or I help take out his partner. And I helped the flag guy. I broke his shields anyway, so someone was able to clean him up. So my first instinct is to push straight across for the flag. Now the layout of this map is it's very easy to abuse the straight line process. If you don't have a good setup around the map, then someone can just walk right across, grab your flag, and score. We have a pretty good game overall with these guys. I don't know if they were a full team or what, but they were a little organized. But we pretty much massacre them in a minute. Once we get going, we get going. So my goal is often to be the objective guy. I try to get the flag at least out of the base so that we can move it across the map. So I'll go ahead and get the first score here, and it gives me the ability to pull out ordnance. Now, with the ordnance in an objective game, in an Infinity Slayer game, ooh, I forgot about that. Ouch. I walked right into the secondary explosion of the incineration cannon. Anyway, I almost pick up this guy, my teammate's beam rifle, but die before I really get anything going with it. The thing about the ordnance is I have grenades, a needler, and an overshield. So that's kind of the default of what shows up a lot. I'm trying to tell my teammate to get the beam rifle here. In an objective game, the person going for the objective, it's easy to assume that grabbing a weapon, like a power weapon of some type, is going to be the ideal situation. Or even the needler. A lot of people would think the needler would be a good option. But when you're going for the objective, whatever your power up is often your best choice. Maybe not so much the damage boost, but overshield and speed boost definitely. I'll show you that in a second. So we're trying to make sure that they don't return the flag. So I do a desperate grab, and I was trying to pick it up and beat him down with it, but it scored it in the process. I don't know. Sometimes the quote-unquote hitbox of the objective is a little weird. Just like earlier, how I just grabbed the flag from 20 feet away inexplicably and didn't even realize what I was doing. So I haven't used my power or my ordnance yet, because I wanted to save it for the opportune time. A lot of people will just try to grab it and use it right away and then get another one. But I decided the best thing to do would be to grab the overshield, grab the flag, and then just beeline back to the base. Because it gives me an extra few seconds of being shot to score. So it gives me the opportunity to take the shortest, quickest route in this case. So now I get another ordnance that's roughly the same, except this time I get speed boost. Now watch this. I get back across the map a little ways. I make sure my teammates kind of have a setup to where I'm not just completely exposed. And I use the speed boost at the last second before I grab the flag. That way it has the most amount of time of me being able to use it. Now a lot of people probably have already figured this out, what my idea is here. As soon as I score, I just go straight back for the flag without hesitation. And then just do the exact same route. Because I'm moving so fast that, you know, at the very least I'll get the flag close. But in this case I actually scored again. And I score all 5 flags this game. I don't get them all out of the base myself, but I scored them all. So I've got a lot of good objective games. Especially in Halo 4, I play the objective a lot. So I've got some better examples of this exact scenario where I use the power-up to facilitate map control and objective scoring. So anyway, we'll get back to that. Peace out. Love you guys.